Assalamu alaikum, Sierra Leoneans. May Lord Almighty Allah be with you. Everywhere we do, within and without Sierra Leone, meaning diaspora as well. Today I shall say, Onanosena Alhaji Honorable Ibrihim talk. Today's audio, I speak to all Sierra Leoneans, regardless of your tribe, your region, or your color of the political party you belong. You know, Almighty Allah don't give this country a unique opportunity, very unique opportunity, for leverage on us, a people, as Sierra Leoneans, devoid of a political party, your tribe, or where you come out. I am so much happy and impressed that at least there was some plenty of children today in the preach peace and unity. That's the way to go. Our country say unity, freedom, and justice. That tells you we must have unity, and if we have unity, we must have freedom, freedom of justice, freedom of this, freedom of everything. And there is nothing like unity and freedom without justice. That's where I begin my audio today. Now, on the 24th of June 2023, an event took place in Sierra Leone called multi-tier elections. We conduct elections in this country. We vote for councillors, MP, and presidents. We don't do the elections. When we done the election day, the SLPP, we are very happy, jubilate, dance. That the first thing I see Sujama dance for somebody for an election. The APC, we are disgruntled, we are unhappy. They not get a man, not get nobody dance for them. What do they do? They say the party, and I emphasize the party. That's all man that the APC say gonna press release to make as a party say, we know they accept the result. We did say so. They accept the result. Then we did not accept the result and have not accepted the result up till now, based on our documentary evidence the president will make. And also added to that, we talk a press release also after several consultations say we boycott. Then when we boycott this, we're not going to council, we're going to parliament. And then the divine intervention of Almighty Allah come. For the first time in the history of the world, people then conduct election and all two agree say the one who win, 9 call, the one they say he lost. The one they say he win, 9 call, the one they say he lost. Still we can't talk about this thing as well, not the interest of country. Kudos to Julius Madabio for calling Samura Kamara. Let them go sit down talk about the way forward. That I know for a fact it happened. Then go sit down. Almighty Allah in divine intervention, can you say, Almighty Allah in divine intervention dictates to them say, una for dialogue. I am a subscriber to that dialogue. I support the dialogue. I agree with the dialogue. Believe in me, that was God's intervention, Allah's intervention. Normally in this country, we see a president, you know they worry about you against it. You want to go die. You want to go port, now your business. You don't say that happen. But you go court, nothing no come up then they give them find them back safe. Through the case out of court. If you want now go they say go police. It don't happen in this country. But for the first time, Julius Madabio called Samura Kamara, one of the flag bearer for the APC party, say, we can discuss the way forward out of this stalemate. Which suggests to me that the action we the APC party take by boycotting the governance system, that is the councils and the parliament, are the best. Because we don't experience we're going to court and throw out of court. Severally they threw it out of court. Even recently, this particular election back, some lawyer are going to court and throw it out of court. That was a very wise decision by both these two leaders when a God intervention ended it. But that said, what thing happened that the dialogue, a born one people can call the communique, a mediated communique come out of Dandy. Again, believe in me, I one person who say a God in divine intervention. Let me get it happen. Always the right for that communicate, now the best for this country. Now for salvage this country, for reinstall democracy in Sierra Leone. It goes without saying, all man know what didn't happen before these days. But today, as we speak, that in I'm born, I speak only to one clause and one paragraph, respectively, of the communique and the TOR of the tripartite committee. Let us begin for talk say, believe you me, the best way ever happen to Salone, now the communique from the dialogue and the birth of the tripartite committee. 3-chair committee. And in a 3-chair election and multi-chair election we get, what does that mean? That means we get 1 chair na SLPP, who they say that they win the election. The other chair na APC, who they say that lost election. The other chair na the international community, who na the referee them, so to speak. And the highest of them involved now in this tripartite, United Nations. Okay. Now, what you make at the music studio? Now, because I don't hear conflicting opinions, thinkings, assertions about tripartite committee. And me, I always speak from a very strong standpoint of position of informed opinion, not to talk about off my head. And then in so doing, I go please well understand one thing. Say the tripartite committee, they succeed. What do I mean? That means they will come out with recommendations that are going to be actionable and implementable. It's in the communique. It's there. They will never recommend something that cannot be implementable. They will not recommend that, okay, una don't lose election, but una take am. It's unthinkable, it's unfathomable, it's not possible. They're not going to recommend, say, but you win election, but beer. No. All they are going to recommend is that this will find out. Now we'll find out, say, this man, he lost election. That let us assume, say, then find out, say, Madabi win election. So be it. Then we'll say, okay, Madabi, you don't win election, continue the elections. Or then find out, say, Samura Kamara, you win elections. Okay, we'll have to implement, it's implementable. How? They will say, okay, man, take your power. Kalas, that means finish. Bus, that means you don't done. And some people they talk, say, but wait, if they go talk, say, Samura Kamara election, Madabi will agree. Now, interest for agree. I'm telling you. It's in his own interest for contribute to the history of Sierra Leone, say, now in term, then carry install democracy into the skull hard drive of the democracy of Republic of Sierra Leone. Okay, now interest, Dandy. Not to interest at all for say I not agree. First of all, don't forget to, now we sign. Nobody not tyro behind you go sign out of a community where you generate them, now you begin them, then you na sign, APC sign. It's a commitment. People say, I can hear some video that other people talk, say, hey, but this is not binding. You know, some people are just being myopic or selfishly blind to the facts of life. How can you, Alpha Kanu, exposed, educated, very, very experienced politician like you talk, say, the community, no command, no warrant the tripartite committee for take decision. The committee no take decision, they are going to recommend decisions are going to be implementable and actionable. And they will do that. They will not take any action. Not that they will say, you come out, you can't sit down, all of me can No, not to that. Not to the work around you. They are going to recommend based on their findings of these investigations. What some of them are saying there is no investigation. Don't talk about the action. They are specifically investigating the 24th June 2023 elections. Let's understand that. Please. A simple black and white English, the Queen's language. And then they are not, they people left for talk say, Tripartite committee will do nothing. No, they're not going to do nothing. No. All they have to do is give a recommendation based on what they find out from the investigations. If they find out from the investigations, say, Samura Kamara win election, they will say so. And then it's binding upon Julius Madabi, we all, the whole Sierra Leone, for implement that because it's implementable and actionable. If they find out, say, Julius Madabi win the election, it's binding for all of us Sierra Leoneans put together for we'll accept the recommendation and say, okay, Julius Madabi, then you don't win this election, yeah, take her. All I know is that the APC is not asking for any favor, so no. The APC party is just saying, tell me say you win me, show me how you win me. Tell me say I win you, show you how I win you. Simple. And I will not belabor for tell una say, me get facts say APC win. I don't talk for plenty. I don't get time for this time, but I want to do something here. Please Sierra Leoneans, allow me to do something here. I mean, I'm talking to Sierra Leoneans. We are all one people. We are all in the same country. Believe you me, at this point in time, I want for break now shortly and shout out to particular people them who I don't experience say they are endemically fighting for democracy. They are devoid of any partisan support. They are devoid of any tribal support. I don't really do them, boku boku. I want to shout out to them. Number one, my invisible friend, Cashbox, I want to shout out to you. You have been consistent. You have been very thorough. You have been very emphatic in your analysis and layout about, say, you are fighting for democracy for Sierra Leone. Number two, another invisible friend of mine, Ibrahim Fona. Again, you have been consistent. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Also, I not go forget my schoolmates, Mr. Imran T. But interestingly, I just found out recently say Mr. Imran T big pass me, but I beg to differ. Mr. Imran T can never be 70 years plus. It's not possible. Me no say I big for Imran T because I was senior prefect for RAM. Who I go from 1, from 2. I was the prefect of Collinton Secondary School from 1, from 2, from 3. I was prefect when I was in Form 2. That's how Collinton they operate. And he was my junior. For like he don't pass 70 years, and big brother been teaching me in Collinton. His literature, Sidiki Ture, I know him. And that time was a youthful guy, very young guy, just from the university. So I found it difficult to understand, say, anyway, maybe he was a wolf in sheep's clothing. He was an old man in a young man's skin, looking young. But anyway, that said, congratulations to you, Mr. Imran T. I like your trajectory with the green country. You preach about uniting this country. You give history, would tell you, say, we are the same people. And I agree with you, because I got little than day. How? Me when they talk to you, so I get Mende cousins them from Mayamba, and they go with the name Kemon Sesay. Kemon Sesay, but these are typical Mende guys in Moyamba. Guess what? My papa and cousin, na him born that body. I mean, pay college fee Friday. He don't grade from the election now. I mean, for school fee. He didn't Kemon Sesay, just like me. I find out that I go meet I say my papa na Moyamba, and papa na Moyamba. Don't tell and say he gets in uncle na putloko or na Alhaji Kemoko Sesay. We make him become his brother, my cousin. So Imranti, I'm very happy with the research. You did do well. That's the way to go. Let us all work together and bring this country together. Any politician will say, hey, both for me, na weak, na poor politician. You don't get rank, you don't get capacity. We say, hey, let vote for me, na come on out, we go vote for South Sana. Now, poor and politician will not get capacity. Always say, but Mende, I don't forget to talk about Mende, sabi. We talk say, but all na Mende, that why they not like we, they can't kill the history. I swear to Al Quran, this is that the politician will not get capacity. What you have to do is serve the people, do for them, work for them. Believe me, you know, you have a campaign them, they go say, Bodi, I can vote for Kemon. Look what you do so. Look what you pay college fee. Look what you pay scholarship. Look what you build resort now. Look what you do this. This man elect him. They go vote for you. You never go tell them say, but vote not vote for Ramane Bonamende, Mamina. No, it's wrong. Any politician who do so now empty-headed politician. You don't get backbone. You don't get support. So even within the party, it happens. It's all silly to me. Do your best. People will involuntarily support you. Yes. Talk for them, work for them, spend for them, deal with them, mingle with them. Believe me, sometimes you don't even have to spend money. We are satisfy yourself with them, they will support you. So this idea of tribalism, to me, is not only not a way for competition to say because you're stupid, you're fully empty, neighbors have been nothing, able to do nothing. You have no capacity. Let's forget about that. That said, I want to take on a small to memory lane. Let us think and let the whole country support the Tripartite Committee. Now, me going into mainstream politics in 1996. I always tell when I talk about something, I know, not what they tell me, not what I read, what I experience, that I speak on with alacrity because I'm certain that I'm speaking the facts here. In 1996, election and salon runoff, I voted for Jean Kaba. I was not SLPP. I have never been and never be, but I voted for him. Why? I came for being born and bred APC, but I came into politics through PDP from America. When the election don't go the first round, we were advised in a meeting who comprised PDP, APC, and the rest of the political parties say, All Northern Party them say, let's vote for Pakaba. I say, what? They say, hey, Mr. You know, young man, we know say you know blue-blooded APC man, now you PDP, courtesy of Timbangura from America. Now, if we still don't take Karifa Smart win election, this country don't become problem. This is a stubborn man who no like APC because him feel say APC they make you know become leader of SLPP neither, no leader of APC. I said, I found it very critical. I went to Putlock and asked my dad. And Papa tell me, say, hey, you know APC bloody suck. You know APC bloody day, power, APC everything. But do ya go listen to them parents tell you, go vote for SLP. I voted for SLP and campaigned for them. Why? Because we wanted tranquility and peace. Yeah. That's not one experience. In 2007, 2012. 2012, election came. Obviously, Pakaba won those elections. Overwhelmingly, because why? Pakaba was rewarded for bringing peace to the saloon. He brought peace. No matter what you say, he compromised a lot of things for let peace prevail. Let God get a good road. Besides, let God sorry for that for it. Wrongs that we don't do. Again, in 2007, then Almighty Allah ordained and prevailed, and Nkrumah become president. And Nkrumah become president. I think I made a mistake. It was 2002 when Pakaba win and Nkrumah in second term. And I will subscribe to the fact say he won those elections because all Salinians them, then they talk say Pakaba and bring peace. And so be it. They go to get and go to Rosa Lidong. Me that they bring him a kiss I will get kiss panel na court when I call him because I see Pakaba na Kolonko by definition. But let's pass that one. Now, that was 2002. In 2007, again, Nkrumah won election in 2007. There was like a small cham. And then he became the president. When Nkrumah became the president, in 2012, again, Nkrumah won the election. Well, guess what happened? There was almost a boss by Julius Madabio, so you know the agree. I remember the group of Christian leaders then, they got the blood of Jesus. They called for a meeting at State House. They asked Nkrumah for come with 5 people, 4 people, 4. He make 5. And they asked Julius Madabio for come with 4 people, he make 5. It happened. It was a dialogue. We go sit down there, now they arbitrate and talk between we. Now they will come out, now the case done. I remember that meeting, the one clear apostle remember was Bishop Abu Kuruma, who was my schoolmate in boys' school. And he knew what I talk about right now. Again, when I call him, not possible again. That big man. So we come on at that meeting day, peacefully, we continue, and then, when the patients be like a small history, we miss Sabio, and Nkrumah rule 2012. 2018 again, God make a bindede. Me no say 2018, Julius Madabio not be win election. I would say that with alacrity. Because I was in there. I've been there na lodge. When I sit down, me been there, me call myself been there, Yasane been there, Paulo Conte been there, who is somebody else, that the Nkrumah, been there. These are the 5 people who sit down there. When Guy Warrington, they brush in and brush out. And then all of a sudden, Resi Timbo came and spoke to President Nkrumah that time. We said, how would they? We didn't talk to Nkrumah. And Nkrumah said, gentlemen, I will preserve the lives and properties of Sierra Leone in the interest of anything else. That's what he told me. They would say happy now, then can't say, well, announce results. I was there. Some people hit the table. Then me, I grab I go in a toilet to go bring my name. Sorry. I remember the history. Then President Nkrumah say it's over. But we win this election, no, they say I preserve the lives and property of Sierra Leone. Because what you do? Well, what we know now is that Julius Madabio don't threaten for bring mayhem in the country if they don't get any power. And they also say the entire community, headed by Britain, they want a regime change. Believe me, now some of who come we are in red. Especially who know say we win the elections. But then it was announced to maintain peace. Now, what do you learn from that? This is not I learned this I learn. In 1996, Which I learned from this. The elections, today, Julius Maada Bio tell we say, I be wear a green, a different green. We are not sabi what himself. I be wear a different green. Now he make SF began a power. What does that mean to you? It means when he was head of state, he did what he had to do to make that APC stand a power. Now, in 2012, God help we, the blood of Jesus Christ come in as a real blood of Jesus Christ and I be treated and the thing died down. In 2018, again, Julius Maada Bio, me no say he threatened the security and say, where am he and that man we call Lawrence Lima, say they will cause mayhem there. And then Aneskroma gave in. He said, I prefer to preserve the security and property, lives of civilians. And then Giam. So what is going on here? You don't use for say 1996, you know what you do, you make Pakawa become president. So it can happen. In 2018, you know what you do, you become president. It can happen. Therefore, I'm not surprised, and I said it in some of my audios before, long time before, say they are going to rig these elections and stand up to that. That's what happened. Nobody in the world, we don't know, say, OSAP politics, we don't know, say, including SAPP, these elections were not won by Julius Maada Bio. We all know that. People have said that, New Qatar Foundation, EU, all Maoka observed said elections were not transparent, were rigged, elections were stolen by ECSL Mohammed Kone. And that's what they say he do. And that's what he do. When I live in testimony, I live in witness to that. So now, Sierra Leoneans will have a unique opportunity. I come to the point now. I have a unique opportunity. This is the unique opportunity. The dialogue who got in divine intervention. Allah divine intervention, I make we go dialogue. Now Allah divine intervention make Samura Kamara then sign. Other people then sign. SAP sign, ABC sign. Now God in divine intervention. You know easy for that happen at the world. What do not make so you go back sign. It happen now Allah intervention now. And it also happens in Allah intervention and how they communicate. It dictates what will happen. And the key of those dictates was clause 3 in the communique. We talk about the birth of the Tripartite Committee. And they also then get the TOR. It was also paragraph clause 3 by the TOR. See the coincidence? Paragraph 3 that the communique spoke directly to the Tripartite Committee. Clause 3 that the TOR spoke directly to the Tripartite Committee. Let's talk about Tripartite Committee. Sierra Leoneans, the Tripartite Committee na a good riddance, na God-given divine something we can create. Let us all work with that. Now, like I said before now, nobody's asking for favors. Neither APC nor SAPP. We're asking for justice, the truth. Let us go look at the result and decide genuinely, justly, would have an election I recommend. Now that brings me to the committee. The committee called Tripartite Committee now we go make or break Sierra Leone forever. If we avoid justice, truth, fairness, and facts, wallahi we destroy this country and the day pauna. God will call una to attention because what you come to this point, God will now Allah make come to this point. Not to nobody in sense. Not to nobody in sense make Maada Bio call Samura Kamara for go discuss the way forward. Not to nobody in sense make them agree for go sign a communique na Bintumani. Not to nobody in sense. Now Almighty Allah do all that it takes on the direction. God gets reason. So let us go forward with this Tripartite Committee and come out with the truth and nothing but the truth. Let us say it as it is. If you see una mistake, wallahi we go even to go hell. We not the committee. APC now, SA people, international community, we go hell. Wallahi, that I'm sure of. Me not so sorry, but I'm sure about because now God intervention is now one life chance to get for democratized Sierra Leone again. And again, I'm happy to mention that the communique also talk about past elections. Past elections are meant for us to have reforms. And they've been happening. But again, let me tell you something. If we not recommend for the all win this election, for let take in power, wallahi, this country is doomed. If we not recommend for rerun, if nobody not win elections, this country is doomed. If not, or recommend for fresh election, this country is doomed, and this is courtesy of the Tripartite Committee. We don't get load, oh. Don't underestimate that load. And it's very easy, it's a heavy load to carry, but easy to put down. How? Just do them justly, devoid of any influence from outside, no bribery, no corruption, no favor anybody. Recommend what you find out, the truth, and don't put that on the party. But if you see a mistake, recommend something like because they give you incentive, because you're afraid, because that. Wallahi, the burden of truth go for them by you. It will happen. Oh. Now let me come to a very sensitive issue. The last one. Today, we all know the most important thing is the expectations of Sierra Leoneans. And this is combined, SLPP, APC, UN, whatever the party is, the expectations are very, very clear. We all see them now. One is not the other. And most of them are justified. Justifiable. I can tell you now in very certain terms, say, Boku people feel to say, Marabino election, never get back to Samura Kamara. And these people are plenty. And Boku people feel to say, the country don't bad off, the economy don't bad off, this is a fact. So these are the things that are bothering the Sierra Leoneans. When you go and talk Boku English, that's what the business handle. What they care about is that, number one, they say, hey, now the country to go from bad to worse, we are suffering. And this involves APC, SLPP, all kind of political parties, all kind of tribe. I'm telling you, because of that, they don't want this regime for continue. They want a regime change. I'll tell you that. Also, there are some APCians who believe, say, they win the election, they rogue them. They don't want the regime for continue. Again, and they forget the fact, say, there are people, even within the APC, who don't believe in God, who don't believe in the truth. When they talk, well, these ones, me, then God will handle them. Then VC talk about 2028. How can you talk about 2028? You're not done with 2023 yet. We're still talking about 2023. Election is still not over yet. Well, those ones, them, I feel they get your own timetable and in life. God don't show them. What you get for me tomorrow? But me, God not show me it. You might even fall and die tomorrow. So let us handle what we have today cautiously. You know, me, I always talk, yes, you can be ambitious in politics, but you have a responsibility to be cautiously ambitious. You have a right to be ambitious because you're a politician, but do it cautiously. And I'm telling you again today, you understand me, Samura Kamara, I swear to Allah, it is not about Samura Kamara, it's not about AP, it's about Sierra Leone. That's why I said I talk to Sierra Leoneans today. It's about Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leoneans don't sit idle by the country go to the gutters. Democracy can only work truthfully if we all faithfully work, regardless of the party we dey. And democracy is all about justice, so human rights, so no more. So I appeal to Sierra Leoneans, APC, SLPP, we all be honest no more. Let us follow the facts we want install democracy in Sierra Leone again. It doesn't matter. You know, when it's democracy, believe you me, anybody who come to power through democratic channels, genuine one, justly, you get the confidence of the people, them, you go real comfortably, you go enjoy in power. But wallah, if you don't come through the right channels, I don't care what you make brag, you don't enjoy that power day. Because you peel a day. You peel a day. And no one will get that. So therefore, media advice, the Tripartite Committee will not recommend consistent with you and find out. Devoid of a particular idea, devoid of a tribe, everything. Now for Sierra Leone, I'm appealing to you. Me get me your opinion, no, it's subjective. But it should not matter in your decisions, in your recommendations. What should matter is what you find out. I gave you an example before. If you find out, say, you're not lying and lie, say, I lie and lie, so this not mean, so be it, let it win. Then you don't know the answer of Almighty Allah. But if you don't do them, wallahi, you have a problem. Because when we recommend the right recommendation, man going to truth to talk. And when a crown leader day, wallahi go in power. Because in the Holy Quran, not the Holy Quran says now, Almighty Allah nine talk him. He say, wa atiullah, wa atiu rasulu, wa ulamri minkum. Now he say, una worship me mina Allah na mimi kuna mi create una. Una respect and follow the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu. And then una respect all the athlete leaders. Una leader, don't disgrace any athlete leader or me don't crown. Meaning the imams, the chiefs, the presidents, they not try for disgrace them. If you disgrace them, that means challenge what you go do. Anybody who get power, who will get power, wallahi na God na ingam. Not supposed in sense so na God na ingam. So therefore, who God give on earth, you have to respect and follow that person day. And you know, Sorry, that thing may be not full up. It don't go too long. Sorry for the other one. So this now opportunity will get so. This tripartite, hey, Madabio, Samura Kamara, Kemon, Kefala Marao, anybody who in a Sierra Leonean will get for support this tripartite committee, let it come out genuinely, facts, investigations with facts, forensic facts, let them prove and say, now this one I win or this one I lost, or nobody know we logo run off, or nobody know we logo rerun, or nobody know the right thing for you now for do fresh election. Last will be the recommendation, and forget about Kemon opinion, no matter. What matter here is the truth. Forget about Samura Kamara opinion, no matter. What matter is the truth. Forget about Julius Madabi's opinion, no matter. What happened now? If there are people that talk, as even say this way, no gonna happen. They don't talk, so not them for talk. If not, what you go talk, except not to true episode. Now only player who they play for a team who you not believe in, then go say, hey, but we don't give you penalty. What do I mean? I thought it shocked me for Larry. Some people didn't say, hey, bo, this year I don't know now. When I APC man demo, hey, bo, I swear to God, and this is that person not join the APC. We not want this tripartite to succeed. Not join the APC. I will not believe in herself. Because look at it this way. If you're not true APC, it's like you are true player for Eastern Lions. You go play against Blackpool. Then the referee go blow pay rape that offside for Blackpool play for score. No look and back. Say hey, no left one go before go for play back next league. Are you APC? Are you Eastern Lion? No. Any APCian get right for support this tripartite committee because now then believes in a role with them. Now, SAPP, believe me, I not blame them. What they say they don't not continue again. It's their opinion, it's their right to support their team. It's natural. It's the rule of natural justice. There's no way I could have loved anybody more than I love myself. So nobody will love past me party. No party no will love past APC party. So if they go and talk on social media say this na for nothing above case. That's what they should say. Let them say it. We will not say go talk say this way not above case. We win them. And you give them back. That's what you should also say. That's common sense. So they are me, I know the countenance the video and sent to me about Alpha Kanu. No, the man is SMP now. So he has to lie and trick and con for SAPP. Let him be. But me no say, we go sleep in bed, in conscience they talk to him. In conscience they talk to him. Say, brother, what you do not correct. So, bo, you see, go court. How many times have been to court? What came out of that? Even recently, I don't know the man name, no lawyer going to court. So they not throw another. So why do you, and then, me, I'm sorry for the next government president. Samura Kamara, sorry for you. But Lahi, you have to genuinely reform everything in this country. Reform the judiciary legally and meritoriously. Reform the police legally and meritoriously. Reform the military legally and meritoriously. Reform education. Otherwise, this country will go still come all about. If they give you 10 trillion, you no go do nothing. Now, me don't see as alone. Person they go university, they say, "Paddy, give me 2,500,000." I see what they say. I'm going to pay for me. I say, "You didn't go right." I say, "No, but I'm not right. This no." Now, today, Panis calls just so if I pay 2.5, I'm 2.5. We the supervisor, we the pass. If they pass, they say, "Yes, look at the pass." Now I say, "We know what's happening. We don't contribute for this pass." I don't call the person name. I say, "We don't contribute for this pass." If now 2,500,000 for pay for like a degree, maybe they contribute to that degree day. That's what's happening in this country today. If the meet person get PhD, you not sabi what spelling himself. You not sabi talk fine English self. And language of instruction and English. So that is the burden who the next president, Samura Kamara, get forget. And not to, anybody who guys country who can do retributive justice, you are failing again. You are failing, no, because guess what? Always going on in Israel, not so the people in Amuna, small number of people who cause trouble, who dishonest, who not get capacity, and you do for competition for dishonesty and capacity. So, the next president of Sierra Leone, you have a burden. Believe me, don't even think. Follow what Ibrahim say. Don't think about, say, they can't do this, they can't. It's not possible. So, you cannot even do it. Someone will stand up against you vehemently. Even if Samura Kamara, I swear to God, Almighty Allah, me, Kemon say, he can't be president and say, okay, let's go beat Nakailau. Wallahi, I'm going to be the first person who will oppose him. And I will do it without fear anything. You know what you want to do me. What you want Max to go through me life, I go through her. So if I reach there this morning, I want to say thank you. I don't answer to TP.